A good domain name has to fit the vision of what you want your website site to be. Before you choose your domain name, you should consider your site concept. Every good website is built around a sound site concept. The site concept is the central idea or theme of your website. This will help introduce you to your visitors, build your reputation, and your credibility. Every good domain name is born from a strong USP, your unique selling proposition, the unique spin that you will use to present your site concept and deliver your information. For this reason, domains that have the main keyword in the names usually tend to do better. With that said, if you are launching a new brand, your brand name will make an excellent domain name as well. You need to use a domain search tool. Do a search to find the strongest keywords related to your site concept. So you'll create a domain name that is keyword strong and relevant to your brand. This strategy will help your domain rank highly for your visitors' search results. From your research, you will see all the relevant names that are available. Here you can choose which names will best fit for your brand. So you will get a name that targets your visitors. When you research the availability of your domain name ideas, you also need to check for trademark infringement. You don't want to run the risk of getting into legal trouble after you have chosen and registered your name. Spend the time to do this so you won't make potentially costly mistakes. You don't want to put your time and energy into developing a site only to get stuck with a bad name or having to start over. Tips to choosing your keywords. Try to choose keywords for your domain that are narrow and cover the overall idea of your website. This way your domain name will be directly related to popular searches in your niche, and it will drive traffic to your other pages as you build them. Try to pick names that are easy to remember. They send a clear message of what your website is all about. Your visitors won't have to struggle to remember your name when they want to revisit your site. One-word domain names versus domain names with hyphens. Which do you choose? Is one better than the other? The general rule is to use as little hyphens/dashes as possible. However, if you have a domain name with more than 3 words, consider hyphens. They make sure that your domain name is clear and your visitors understand what it represents. For long domain names, cutting the words together might change the meaning altogether and send a completely different message. Word combos can be confusing. Have a look at these examples and make your own decision. HowRepresents.com versus WhoRepresents.com, ExpertsExchange.com versus ExpertsExchange.com. Most certainly use human judgment to make your final decision. Be original. Never attempt to register a domain name that's a copy of an existing domain. It makes you look like an amateur and it sends a weak message about you online. Be wary of putting hard to spell words in your domain name. They are more trouble than they are worth.